morning. Let's see, is everything working? Having some issues this morning. Stuff not wanting to work right. Good morning, Predator, Kofer. Let me check the audio right quick. See if we're good. Seems to be. Seems to be. Well, we were looking for the push up to this data high, but now that I zoomed out, I mean, this data high is not really, to be honest with you, it's not really that obvious. Like, you'd like it to be kind of like maybe above these highs, and it's not. I've taken some scalps, so even if we lose this trade, it's just on an eval. Even if we lose this trade, we will still be basically break even. We would still be into the break even realm. So let's see. Boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. So it's just on an eval. I don't really even care so much if it's if it stops me. What up, Dell? How's it going, Sean? What I might do is try to get a little reaction off the 50 here. Yeah, it took me out of a couple, but just for fun here, we're on an eval. We're on evals here. Let's give this room. See if we can't. See if we can't hold this 50 psych level. Just push back up, clear out these three. Not going to let it go back red on me here. Just in 2 now. Or no. 3. Take me out of those 2. That would be nice. There we go. Now we can just go stop to break even here. Doing good, John. Doing good. Good morning, Robert. So we're up about $600 or so on this eval. We've been trading so far this morning. A few little scalpies there, expecting us to go to the data high, kind of like yesterday, which we didn't do, but, you know, figure we give her some eval plays. I mean, this data high to me is not that obvious. And what do we do overnight here? 300 point range overnight's pretty wide. Looks like we still have that data high from yesterday too, sitting up there at 788. It'd be very interesting. Is there a triple top up here? Not quite. Let's look and see how the 608 short would have played out that I Can't Trade was calling out yesterday. He was telling me to short 608. Right here. So this would have been the push into 608. I'm just curious. I mean, I guess it did pay 36 points with 24 points of drawdown. 23. Yeah, so anyways. Nice reaction here, though. We jump back in for a scalpy. Let's do it, BKR. Good morning, Clarity Francis. How you doing? We might jump back in here. We may go scalpy. Just had to stop me out there, huh? And then go. Rude. Now, guys, if you're new here, I'm just telling you now, my funded trades will be on Ninja. So if I'm on Quantower, this is not a funded trade. You will see me drag over my Ninja chart once I take my funded trade and go from there. Nobody take that trade I called out yesterday in the Discord. We called out a nice trade in the Discord yesterday on the 5-minute play. It paid like 35, 40 points. It wasn't a huge winner, but where was it at? Right here. I think it was right here. Yeah. This is it right here. So this 5-minute break of structure. This is your entry here at 293. Push down to 200. Now that's not the one I saw. That's not the one I posted. It's this one. This. Is that it either? I don't even know. No, because it triggered before then. Where was it at? Am I missing it now? Am I blind? Am I blind? It triggered at like 3:30, so it triggered at right. It triggered like right here. Was it here? This one looks kind of shallow. Can't remember. I don't think that was it either. I don't know. I have to go back and look. I have to go back and look. Anyways. Might be looking at the wrong time. Doji on the daily, yeah. What up, Peter? 200 away from your TPT PA, but scared to take more trades. You got it, Room. You got it. You got it. Yuri, good morning. What time is it here? 9:22. Do I just jump in here for a little? Maybe. Why not? I'm on the wrong chart. I am. We'll take a little. We'll call it a little, but we're on minis. Morning, Rob. How you doing today? Might just add into this. This could be a bad idea. We'll see. 15 points CC, usually. On an eval, I'm not really, I'm not even having a stop on there right now. Past 100K elite, 100K elite. Let's go on the news. I wasn't even awake on the news. I woke up a little later today. Can we pop it? Can we pop it? I'm going to go stop to break even at that 87 area. Oof. Oof. I mean, how's it hit it? One tick off it and then pull back. Rude. 2:24 a.m. or I guess that's p.m. isn't it, Rob? Nice. Bad to have a stop on an eval? No, CC, you can for sure have a stop. I just don't. A lot of times. There's the 25 candle. Want to see it take us through that 87 area. Trying to wait patiently for it to get through there, and then I'll drop the stop. Once it gets through there, you want to see some acceleration here. I mean, it did hit. Technically. All right, dropping the stop. Acceleration is what we want to see here. Acceleration. Same time zone with Tom Sabo, celebrity. All right. We'll see if it runs through the data high. We do have a pivot up there at 98 as well. Got the whole number. You got the pivot. Yada, yada, yada. All the things. This is not necessarily the reaction that we wanted. See if we can be bullish today back through the 780s. Previous day high up there. That data wick up there. But I don't really know. Oh, come on. Don't be rude. Be sweet. Be a sweet girl. A sweet girl. Just be a sweet girl. That's not being a sweet girl. Definitely not. Kind of similar to what we had yesterday, right? Where we came 10 points from the data high. And then we just flushed it. You guys remember that? I remember that. I definitely remember that. Oh, you don't like today, Curd? Why not? You think it might be bad? That's what I'm trying to do, Matty Man. I'm going to be patient today with all seriousness. I know I said that yesterday and then I wasn't, but today we are being patient. We did pick up some evals to trade from daytraders.com. 90% off evals. So we will be working on those. We'll be working on a My Funded Futures eval. And then obviously we have a one Bulenox eval that we're working on. So, but we'll be dragging over, since we got new people here now, we'll be dragging over, guys. The funded trade will be on Ninja. Bulenox has not taken the balance out of my account yet, so that's the only account that's funded that's still on Quan Tower for now. So we got 41 seconds until open here. I mean, I don't know. My lean is we run right through the 600s, but I'm an idiot, so I don't know. I kind of want to just get long now before open, because I feel like at open it's probably just going to push. That's what I feel like. Dangerous, but we could do it. Yeah, good thing I didn't do that, huh? Good thing we didn't do that. We're just going to have a repeat of yesterday. 10 points away. Wow. Looks like it is. Pete, repeat. Overnight lows are the London lows. Secretary of Commerce Howard says Trump's goal is to eliminate taxes for anyone earning less than $150K per year. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You would never thought this was long if your extended hours were off. I don't know. Well, the only reason why I'm looking at the long is because of the data high. Same thing I always look at when it comes to that. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Boom, boom, boom. I might just take, if I do take a long, it'll be on an eval here, not on the funded. Your short room, good luck, sir. I mean, short might could work. I'm definitely going to be looking. I may take the short too. We'll see. It just depends. Yes, bounced off the VWAPIs. Yes. Exactly, Rob. Good morning, Wayne. How you doing? If you locked in a 5K payout on an account, would you stop trading? Yes, until they took the money out. Yeah, Matty Matt, I'm trying to be patient. Unlike the last couple of days, trying to be a little more patient here. Trying to be a little more patient. A little more patient. Oh. Hold on, guys. The voice of reason. Yeah, I try to be. Or within the first. Yeah, Matty Matt, me. Same thing. Kind of the same thing. You start seeing the market a little more clearer after the first few minutes. Shorts paying. Let's go. Trap's calling out the 230 level. 19,230, I'm assuming. Could be. Don't be mad at me if I take a long. I am an idiot after all. I mean, I just can't. I want to take a long on an eval at least to see if this data wick's going to be hit. And if it fails, then we know the answer. Right? Then we know the answer. All right, I'm in. Got to get back above 77 here to go break even. Break even above 77. Can we do it? It's not necessarily the reaction you want. But it's the reaction I got. What am I doing here? The thrill of being in a trade, yeah. It could be, Trev. I don't know. Good job. I hate weeks. I mean, I kind of want to move this down a little bit, too. I think it hits the VWAP. I mean, it's probably going to be a loser. Let's be honest. Yeah. So. There you go. But guess what? I got other ideas. Other ideas here. What's going on with my headphones, Zach? They work? They are. These are minis on evals. I'm going to go micros on my funded trades. Yes, through the VWAP there. Nasdaq through the VWAP too. Let's go, Kurd. Nice job. Look at that rip right back up. Just wanted to take my money. And then go back up. All right, just watching here and waiting. Trying to be patient. Got 40 seconds left on this first 5-minute candle. Second 5-minute candle. Oh. Doesn't feel like we've been open for 10 minutes, but I guess we have. You're shorting the pullback. 622. The PA stop body for a 325 candle would be nice. 622. Yeah, we'll be waiting. Not really picking a direction yet. Let's be impatient here, guys. We do have a 5-minute potential setup here. I'll draw it out for you guys. I'm watching it over here. We have this here on the 5-minute chart that looks kind of interesting. So if we close below here, that would be a decent. The only thing I don't love about it is the first kind of support area is kind of close. 27 points. Doesn't mean all that much, but that's the only thing I don't love about it. So, yeah, exactly, Trev. So we got 3 minutes left on this. If this breaks below with momentum and I like it, I will probably take it on the funded. We'll see. No real news today. We got a 1 p.m. 30-year note auction, bond auction, whatever. Other than that, not really any news today. I didn't look at the news with you guys, but I did look at it. You could long here, maybe room. I mean, I think the long was down here, the tap of the 5-minute trend. It tapped it. Maybe it runs the 600 level first and then comes back to that area. I don't know. Setting up like that might be what happens. I think the safer play at this point, since I've already taken a couple of stabs at this data high, is just to wait. You know, maybe we get this and then a close below here, and then you could short to this first target and then second target. But even if we don't get that, I still think the short's valid. So, oh, you took it. Nice. Eh. Pushing through there. We are here at the whole number, which I don't love, but dun, 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 dun. 51 seconds on this candle here. What up, Tech T? I don't like how deep that I don't like how deep that close is. Ah. I tried to move the stop up. What in the... That's annoying. Probably should have waited on pullback there. I was kind of thinking that we might get a retest of that whole number. Kind of watching here. Kind of want to see it retest 30, retest the 50 area here. See if it can push into the 50. What the fuck? Oh, goodness. All right, back to the whole number there. All right, see if this thing can get through the 50 now. You're gonna run through the 50 there. I'm still in it over here on this other account. Not on my fundeds though. I did re-enter, but I'm still red. Looking for like that 407 area. I re-entered room on the other accounts on that retest. Re-entered on this retest and I just took as soon as I saw some green, I just took it. So I'm still down basically $100 on each of those accounts. Yeah, on the fundeds. This is an eval, but so I was able to hold it on the eval. I actually entered earlier on the eval. You can see I'm down $100 ish on the fundeds. I wanted to move the stop up to 510. Ultimately, I might have gotten ticked out. I don't know if you guys saw. I had my hand there. I wanted to move it back up to 510, but then I didn't want to risk it either. So, oh, I know what I said, room. Trust me. I should have waited for that retest. It always retests. It's okay. Yes, approaching support. Yes, at the support level there at 72. Going to trail tight here because ES is at support. Locking in 1,000. Kind of annoyed there that I sold so soon, but that was one of those ones where, like, you think it works. I should have waited for the retest. Stupid. Should have waited for the retest there. But the fact that I re-entered, I mean, that leaves me an opportunity maybe for one more trade later on the day. We'll see. So, yeah, nice call out there, Trev. You're long? I don't know if I'm long. But, of course, I'm an idiot, so. That's the problem with trying to... Look at that thing. Look at that. The problem is, like, I'm trying to use a hard stop of 30 points. And, I mean, we got a 38-point pushback up. When it closes this far below, this is kind of your first target. When it closes this far below, you really should be waiting for a retest and see if it holds. And then you could re-enter there. That's what I should have did. I jumped the gun a little bit on that, because it looked like it was just going to go ahead and go. And, I mean, we were 13 points in profit. I might have should have protected on that push down, because knowing if it comes back and turns green, I could just get out. So 3 new fundeds, 2,500 on the first trades. Let's go. I thought you locked them down. Yeah, Emilia, it is. 30 points is tight as well. That's why I switched over to 30-point stop like that. There's the overnight lows. Just kind of annoying there. I mean, like, I knew that I had that feeling it was going to go, right? I had that feeling. So, a bit annoying. We did re-enter. I did take, oddly enough, our stop was only $360, but we were down $450. There was some weird slippage going on there. So that's the reason why when I took everything off, all 6 off at 30. That's the reason why we have a $100 difference there. So a little bit tough there. It's all right. Oh, different firm. Now you're bored, Vince. Instant boredom. That sucks, man. That sucks. That should have been a W and instead it's an L. But we're still, you know, we're still, what are we on the week? Plus 200, plus 300, plus 500. Yesterday we lost 3, and then today we lost 1. So we're still up 100. Oh, that daily rejection. Yeah, daily open. Yeah, it was. So at least I had the right idea there. I just... Maybe the trade management wasn't so great. Because, I mean, if I would have just let that thing go like I'm supposed to with the runner there. I mean, I re-entered at 96. So I re-entered at 96. So 30 points would have been right there. Yeah, so I mean, we'd be up on the runner right now, 150 points. Another $300. I don't know, Coper. It just, who knows why? I never know why. I just mismanaged that one. That's all right. I mean, that was the opportunity there that we were looking for, and we just mismanaged it. Let's see if Husk is still in it, or if he got stopped out. Pretty sure he probably took that too. I don't know if he took it. It's the mind. Nice job, Kurt. Let's go. You call some great trades and muck them up. Yeah. Appreciate you, Kurt. Just trying to see if Huss took that. He's not answering me. Red yesterday, green today. Yeah. Walk away, walk away. Yeah. Right through the lows here. A little bit frustrating there. Yes, down to the 58. Double bottom. Nasdaq looking weaker here. We do have a bullish SMT. Oh, so Huss took the trade. He got stopped. He got back into. That's all right. He's green. He held his. So good job. Yeah, 20-point stop today's tough. That's all right. Well, we do have a bullish SMT here. I think. Do we? Yeah, we do. Oh, well, we got most of our loss back from the previous day on our MyFunded Futures eval. We're up on it, actually. I don't think I'm going to take any more trades on the funded. Frustrated because I should have been green yesterday on the fundeds. I should have been green today, too. I don't know. It is what it is. It is what it is. Edge your TV at 510 on that one little pop, and it didn't feel. Goodness. Full tilt! Don't do it. You had it at 510? Yeah, it retested that trend line. I mean, like, I was moving the stop. You guys saw me. I think you saw me. I grabbed the stop, and I was contemplating. I was like, 510. Thinking about it. I was trying to do the math in my head, like, what would that loss be? And then when I tried to drop it, I dropped it too late. It already hit the other stop. You missed it? Yeah, me too. I didn't do it either. Yeah, I do, Yoji. You gotta look up. You gotta look all over the place. So I cannot believe we did the exact same thing as yesterday, guys. This is a carbon copy of yesterday. Data high, 10 points from it, pullback. Let's go back to yesterday. Look at this. Tell me this is not a carbon. Oh, I guess you can't use that. I need to use the draw tool. Look at this carbon copy. Data high, came within 10 points, sold off. Data high, came within 10 points, sold off. So nice recovery here on the ES, back above the 72. The failed breakdown of that level would probably be your long trigger over here on ES. Let me see. Bulls need to react very fast to work up. I'm going to switch over to my Bulenox account, see if we can't do some work. Someone yelled, "Trump is your daddy." Uh-oh. We used to wrestle hogs for fun. Oh. I kind of want to... Well... Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I was thinking of entering along here, but... There was also a clean inversion there. I didn't even see it. Anybody take that 1 minute inversion? You had a bullish SMT. Wow, that was actually a clean inverse. I'll need a pullback here. If I get a pullback, I probably will enter over here on my eval. Let's see. You took 20 points on that long. Let's go. What up, Andy? Good morning. You stayed in your longs finally out 1.4K. Let's go. Yeah, I'm thinking of entering here. I think this is a good retest here. All right, I'm in long over here on an eval. I'm going to look for that 450 retest on the first. Oh, I'm in micros. Darn it. Well, maybe that'll be a blessing in disguise there. I don't know. I'm in micros here, so. Again, going to try to take half off at the 450 level. Got the 9 EMA sitting up there, 455. Doing good on Hill. How you doing? Do I need to flip the next 3? Yeah. Unless they automatically pass you, Francis, you do. In on the eval here. See if we can get out of 5 there. Out of those. Stopping at break even here. Yeah, stopped out there. Couldn't allow that to come back. Small winner there on that one. Like probably 80 bucks or something. Oh, $250. Did I take another trade on that one? I don't know how I'm on micros there. Just the wrong chart. Green. Let's go. Nice job on Hill. Bait and switch. Yeah. Yeah, no, it is what it is. So that ended up working out, unfortunately, but my 30-point stop just did not, you know, wasn't great. But that's all right. We'll take it. We'll be fine with it. Down 100 points. We're basically break even on the week, up $100 going into Friday. If we find another trade today that makes sense, we'll take it. So let's go. Rejection right there up that 450 area, kind of psychological area. Are there any way to get daily loss limit on Bewley? Option 2, yes. Option 1, no. Unless you want to set a risk parameters in our trader. Let's go, Clarity. Nice job. We'll pull back here. Let's see. Let me get back on my lower time frame over here. So interesting spot right here. We could still push up. I still think we probably do. Pulling back here. Yes, retesting the 72 there. Are we going to put in a higher low here, or what are we going to do? Holding the the low, overnight low there. We are at the whole number here as well, so. What up, Keegan? How you doing? Let's go, Vince. Nice job. Oh, there's a chart based on DLLs. I don't know. Look at that 5-minute candle there. So far. Still got 2 minutes left on it. It's pretty bullish looking, though. I'm thinking of... I was thinking of longing there, but... I missed it. Blue PA. Yeah, that sucks, Wayne. Room's getting paid. Let's go. I was thinking of long in there too, Room, and I didn't do it. That's a very bullish reaction, right? We'll see what happens here at the 480. We will kind of use this 5-minute. Maybe we look at the 15 right quick. Yeah, we'll use the 15-minute here for bias. We close above the 15-minute. I think we go to this data high, maybe to this one up here. And if we hold below kind of this trend line, then I think we're still just going to go down. So. 59 points. Let's go. Nice job. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed about that first trade. I don't think it was a bad entry. I really don't. I mean, technically the entry's here. I don't know. I don't remember where my first entry was, but might take a little risky. Well, yeah, it hurt you too. Yeah, Trev. It's hard to like, you know, turn it off once that happens, to be like, turn your mind off. Like, then when I enter the second trade, I'm like, I really don't want to take two losers and be down $600 or $700 in a single day. So that affected my mentality. So what I did was, I don't even think I told you guys this. So I moved the take profit down to 50 to 450 on my re-entry off 96. So that would have been 46 points. But mentally, once I saw it hit 30 points, I trailed down and dropped it at 30. And of course, it just pulls back, stops me out, and then boners lower there. That is what it is. Hindsight's always 20/20, right? Hindsight is always 20/20. So anyways, not upset about it. You moved your stop the second, then in worse position because it stopped me out and worked. So basically, yeah, that's that. I do that all the time, Trev. I got to stop doing that. Yeah, we are at a breaker. I'm kind of thinking that we hold this area for the pushback down too. I do think a retest of maybe like the 515, 520 area makes sense. That 5-minute trend. We held, if you go to the hourly, we actually held an hourly trend line from earlier. If you kind of, you know, that's kind of an hourly downtrend. You can see like we pushed right up into that and just rejected, was unable to get back into that area. We need to stand up, breathe, shake our head, listen to a song, just breathe, hypnose. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not upset about it at all. I think it's fine. At least I didn't, you know, double my size and re-enter like some people I know. Oh, I hope he's listening. Good morning, Owlboy. Yeah. Oh, that scrub doubled his size and re-entered. He knows who it is. You guys have any idea who I'm talking about? Like you double and blow the accounts? Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I don't do that anymore. I used to do that. We're talking about Husk. Oh. I got to pick on him. Yeah, Vince, that was nice. What size do I trade with a 50K eval? I mean, one mini CC typically. You do that all the time? Yeah. Me too. Oh, yeah, it is the last day of the 80% off sale. Thank you for reminding me of that, Coach Fred. I forgot. I don't usually mention that until I get off here, but Apex, last day on the Apex sale. Also, last day on the Bulenox sale, too, for the 83%, I believe. So, all right, here's a retest. I'm going to be aggressive here, and we're going to go for a little short. I'm not going to take 120. I just want to see a pullback into the VWAP there. 10 points. If not, I mean, this is very bullish. So we might just pop the day traders accounts first thing. See, if I would have long there, it would have pulled back, you know? All right, if this closes inside there, I'm going to just kill it. Inside the... I'll give it a moment. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it. Just going to kill it. What do we do? What's the damage on that one? Down 1,000. 40 in a day? Holy cow. Nah, used to max and blow 20 at a time? Dang. I'm going to target that pivot up there. The whole number in the pivot. Why not? If we lose the VWAP, we're out. It's just money. You are right. It is just money. I am going to start trading my cash account, guys. Probably thinking I'm going to reload it and start trading it on Monday or Tuesday. 1 to 2 micros. I'm going to put 1,000 in there, I think. And copy trade it with my fundeds. Look at this thing. This thing is going to be dirty. I look for the short. It closed inside. I took the long. I took it off. You see there. And now it's going to do exactly what I wanted once I switched to long. Oh, such is life, right? Such is life. All right, back above here, I might add in. Funded Futures Network, daily payouts, no activation fee, 50% off. Yeah, I don't even have a code with them, Black Beauty. I need to pick one up. We might just smoke this day traders account. I'm going to DCA into it. Should have did it at the VWAP. Probably would have been the smartest thing to do, but... We're going to count on it holding the VWAP, otherwise it's going to be smoked, and we'll be on to the next. Yes, I know we're longing in premium. Dun, dun, dun. TO's long here? Oh, I don't know. Oh. I guess we didn't have as much... Does that have a daily loss limit? Because I've not been green on that account at all. That's weird. Do they have trade of 8? I don't know. I have no idea, Francis. I don't know anything about the FFN, Funded Futures Network. I'm kind of holding here. I'm just going to keep buying these little bounce, little mini dips. Just for scalps. You, of course, ignored my advice to lock out yesterday because of boredom and lost 800 on an account with green. Let's go. Lock it out, Peter. Trev, could this be a 5-minute Harami? We got 30 minutes left on it, or 30 seconds. I don't know if it ends up having a wick outside the top. Does that matter? Obviously, it didn't close, but yeah, I was curious. Oh, you're making spreadsheets to track your progress instead of being a degenerate. Good idea. All right, so it held the VWAP there. We popped 50. I might jump in. Why not? It's my favorite thing to do is the long right into the 50. You know what I mean? Should probably be careful at the opening print up here at the 576. Did we just take profit there? I don't know. Switch over to a different one. Oh, it's a 3-step program? What does that mean? I don't even know. You're up 50 points. Let's go. I'm going to add in here. Turn your head. All right, now you can look. Turn your head. I'll tell you when you can look. You might be able to look once the account blows, I guess. RIP-age. RIP. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Maybe you can look. Hold on. All right, I'm out of that. I'm going to close it. Oh, goodness. FFN is not on Kelly's page. I don't know. You need a remote IT job? At least we knew to get out there. So we're down $400 on this account. Yeah, I mean, I probably... Well, not even probably. We could have traded that better for sure. We'll keep trying the long. Might blow it here. It won't let me buy anymore. 5's the limit. Nah. Nah. Maybe I'm cursed with these day traders accounts like I was with Take Profit Trader, you know. I can't seem to pass one of these. You come to Caribou to trade, and I'm thinking of putting a sign on the table like the Burns on the corner. All right, let's get serious. Let's leave our degenerate hat at home here. Let's leave the degenerate hat at home. All right, this looks kind of interesting. What distance do we have? 37 points. Sorry, guys. I know there's a lot of lines here. Just trying to look at something. Let's see. You looked up the lyrics. What the heck am I trying to do here? There we go. All right. We have our scrimmage tonight. We'll see how that goes. $470 may flush a bit. I'm just looking here. I'm going to take this top one off. Kind of a little bit. I mean, like, if we get a close above here, it could be interesting. The only thing I don't like is we're 26 points to the first level. We're 37 points to the next resistance. We do have that data high and pivot up here at the 600. So we do have 48 points of room. You know, the question is this going to be like funded account worthy if we decide to take another trade here? We're down 100, so if this one loses, we would be down 425, 430. So I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the pullback maybe ES is kind of right there at the VWAP here. We'll see what we get. What up, 100 Light? How you doing? Kind of a bearish looking 5-minute candle here, huh? Pretty bearish. Gonna have a hammer candle here. It's just gonna push us down. I do think the tap in the 460, 450 might make sense, and then a push back up. We'll see. Flush to 50 or 30. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I do think if we close above this trend line, I probably am going to take it. But I'm going to take it on a retest, obviously. So if we close, like, I'm going to wait this time. If we close up here, I'm going to have to wait for a retest. We'll see. Sweeping to 450 makes sense first, though. We'll see, though. You're lost at this point? Yeah, me too. 25K Bulenox to take a payout. You need $2,600. So yeah, 20. So yeah, that would be 27,600. Yeah, you're right. You could take out 1,000 at 27.6. So there we go. There's the 65, 60 area. Let's see if we bounce out of that zone. Feels like we might. I'm gonna take a little stab long here off the 50 level. Little psych level there. Just looking for like 10 points. In late, obviously. Would have got 10 off the 50 though. Yeah. I'm in a little late there, so I was trying to adjust my TP. Would have worked if we got in when we were supposed to. Let's go. Thank you, 100 Light. 375 short here. Looks like 15-minute setup. Yeah, could be. Could be. Might just get out here. Let's see. Can she give me my profits? Can she do it? She cannot. Once a pushback below the 50 there, I'm not going to hold it. You're short? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. What happened here? Try to give it a chance to go there. It's holding that 450 level strong for now, but just long at that level down. Yeah, just long. Just long it. I was considering a long up here if we broke that 5-minute trend, but if we do take this long up here, if we break through this trend line, I might go half size. So we may go 3 micros. 30 points. What is that going to be? 120, 180. That's $180. It will put us in green on the day. So we may do that. Reduce size. Yeah, 415. Also kind of lines up with the support level there on the ES, so we'll see. Short TP 390. Yeah, I don't hate it. I think 390 is fine. Kind of this wick down here at 93. Finding a decent amount of support here. You got the long 2 micros. Let's go. Good luck, sir. $25K pro account. Tom, if you get to $1,600 in profit, you can start taking daily payouts of $250 or more. The minimum's not $250, but that's what I recommend because they take 80-20 split, and anything below $250, they take a $50 fee on the Take Profit Trader Pro account. So you want to at least request the daily payout of $250. Doesn't mean you have to make it in one day. You could split that up in 2 days, 3 days, whatever. So say you make $100 a day. On your third day, you could take out $300 with an 80-20 split, and they would not charge you a fee. Not that I know of. I hate weeks. I don't know that they do Project X. Dun, 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 dun. Trader Oracle celebrity in the house. You looking for 20 points? Yeah, I mean, could pop here. I'm waiting. See what happens. Oh, how you doing today, Oracle? Phew. The only thing famous about me is my criminal record. Well, I mean, that's what I was talking about. Clearly, that's what I was talking about there. I don't know if I trust that 72 to 69 area on the ES to bounce again. Do I trust that level to bounce again? I don't know. It's pretty weak at this point. I might try it. I mean, ES just pushing through there. We're going to go 2 here. See if we get more than a 10-point bounce. Maybe we can retest the 5-minute open up there. I'll go stop to break even at 10 points, obviously. Stop to break even at the first target. Stop to break even here. Let's see if we can retest this 5-minute open. I think retesting that, this is a little untested wick here too. See if we can get through there, retest that open. Alright, stopped out. Oh, you dirty girl. Is it going to stop me out and then do it? Feed my fire. I need like 20 more points. Yeah, you're close. I think you still get it. I think you still get it. I'm just looking for a little bounce. A retest of the 45s. This is kind of what I was looking for there. A retest of the candle open. It makes a lot of sense to me. If you get through that little untested wick. You needed to ease you guys up so I can get this trade. TV is 97. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. I mean, this would actually be a really good short spot too. I mean, you could really short here and just have your stop literally like right there. All right, I'm in with you now. Oh. So there's the open, and I moved the stop to break even there. I'm going to move this up a little bit. I moved the stop to break even there, thinking that, you know, it was safe at that point, up 10 points. But you see what it did. Came down, stopped me out, and then ran to my target, as she does. As she likes to do. ES did hold that level one more time, so I do think we get one more push lower here. This thing could really push. I don't know, man. My stop really needs to be like all the way up here. Big stop there, though. You're a big fan of the dirty girls. The dirty girl. Trade day discounted. The 10K account. Nice. Where you say your TP was 97? Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I think that's reasonable if we push down. I am shorting in discount here, which is not the smartest thing to do, obviously. But I do think it's relatively reasonable. Back below this wick here, I'm going to go stop to break even because I don't want to see it come back now. If it comes back now, then that's not good. It's not a good sign. I'm going to lock in the body of this candle because I don't want this candle to come back green. If it turns back green, then I don't want to. I think I'm in trouble. So locking in 13 points there. Make that 14 points. There we go. I was about to take it. I didn't want to be a dick for a tick. There. 15-minute setup's what you're working off of. Take the money. Yeah, we took the money there. Up 744 on this eval. Nice job. So just that's like a standard trade. Obviously I had to move my stop up a little bit because we had a bearish gap here. But a retest of that open is kind of what we were looking. These 5-minute candles, a lot of times you get a retest of the open, especially these smaller candles like this. And a lot of times I would put my stop at the wick But being as though we had the 9 EMA and a bearish gap here, I think the safest spot is the bearish little order block up here. So it's kind of playing both sides of the coin. Yeah. Trev, that one put you through some stuff, but you were short. Where did you get short at? You got short off this bearish hammer? I'm assuming maybe right here at 477, and you could have put your stop like 487, 10 points. Or maybe above the wick there, 501s. I'm assuming that's where you got short at, somewhere in that area. That was kind of a little tougher hold there for sure, but I think it made sense. Now I like this for longs now out of this area. So now you can just use the 5 minute here. We close above this gap, 470s. I will long on the break of this structure on the 5 minute here. If we break the structure on this trend line here, especially now that we've pulled back again, we did kind of create a level of resistance there at 543s. So ideally, on a close above, we close at or above the 43 area. That gives us 35 points to the next opening, to the next resistance. And that would be good, okay enough spacing for me to take that. So you were short 453? Yeah, that's a little lower than I expected you to get short. So yeah, I can see why. So we retested your entry. I probably would have been stopped. Good job holding, because like after that first push down, up 40 points, yeah, I probably would have gotten stopped. So we almost had the same entry on the short. Then I got short at 43. Well, now you were 10 points higher. This looks really good for a long here. ES tested that buy zone again and held it this time. Higher low. No real SMT. Well, I guess technically there is one. I don't know if I want to take this though. Oh. Whew. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Trev. I got it. I get you. Makes sense. We break structure on the 5 minute. I am going to hit the buy button and I'm walking away. And whatever happens, happens. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Otherwise, I'm going to be a little antsy because I'm down $100 already. So the way to control the antsiness is you hit the buy button and you walk away. That's the easiest way I can do it, Black Beauty. I don't know any other way. You just walk away. And then you wait till you hear something in your headphones to come back. Oh. I asked Husk if he was going to take this trade, and he said eval only. So I said, I said a dirty word. He lost 225 KPAs and 150 at the open. Yeah, the open was choppy as hell, Hunter. It's real trappy at open. I took a couple of losses today. I tried to not trade it. I mean, look at all these wicks on the 5 minute at open. Just no clear direction. I mean, I guess in hindsight, you could just say, oh, we could have shorted here and covered down here. But you don't know. Your monster survived. Good. So if you guys see me enter the trade and then disappear. You know? That's why. Oh. Yes, rejecting off the VWAP there, Nasdaq as well. Yeah, 100 lot. I mean, right now I'm up $100 on the week. I could go into Friday green 100. You know, we were green a couple of hundred last week, or maybe, or we small red last week? I don't remember. I think we were small red. We had a copier issue on Tuesday that cost us a $900 swing. And I'm not just one of those traders that's saying the copier cost me. You guys saw it live and in person. Live and in person. Literally reversed my position. A $300 winner turned into a $600 loser. Oh, it was the worst kind of copier issue. It was a $900 swing. So, but we could use a win today, that's for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Pony control 444. That it appears to be right where we're kind of holding on to. The worst is when price goes to one tick of your target reverses. Yeah. All right, down to the 30 here. ES back to that support area. Probably makes it through there this time. Let's see. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Did I take a trade on this account? Holy shit, I did. Oh, man. Why do I do things like this? Guys, I did it again. I did the exact same thing I did yesterday. Goodness, I cannot believe I did that. I took a freaking trade on the account I'm waiting on a payout on. I did not mean, and it was a loser. Let's see if we can get this pushed down here. Can get back out of this account with a winner. All right. All right, I just, God dang it. Cannot believe I did that shit again. Oh, man. That's 2 days in a row I've done that shit. It looks like I took more than one trade because we got $25 in fees on it. Goodness, I cannot believe I've done that 2 days in a row. You read the person's mail to see who you are? What? You smoke crack all night, wake up to next to a hooker who looks like a girl. What's a girl? Oh, yeah. I took a trade on the account that I was waiting on payout on yesterday on accident. And it was a loser. Then I had to get a winner to get back there. And then I just did it again. Yeah, Amelia. I can still get paid as long as I'm still above 53.6. So I didn't mean to do it, you know. But yeah, as long as we stay above 53.6, we're fine. But I was down 120 when I just realized it, and that would have taken us below 53.6. So I just entered short right there quickly for a little scalperoonie. A little scalperoonie, if you will. The only reason why I noticed it is because when I looked over there at the account I was about to enter a trade on, I realized that it was on my funded account, not the other one. So let me check. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, goodness, guys. I cannot believe I did that. All right, what is this? Top of the hour? Top of the hour, guys. New 5-minute candle here. I think I'm going to take this if we get back above here. We'll take it here with 2. Made 650. At least it went your way, Ramen. What up, Alyssa? NQ shenanigans. Yeah. I'm going to try this. It looks very bullish here. Why not? It could just rip. Obviously, it could rip lower. Let's see if we get a little VWAP. A little VWAP-y touch. Probably would be safe just to take 10 points on the first. Yeah, I probably should just do that, right? All right, let's take 10 points on the first. If we can get above that 21 EMA here, we can go. Starts to pull back. If this candle ends up kind of working backwards like it's going to be a wick, then I'll get out. Looks pretty strong here, though. Through that 21 we go here. I'll keep my hand on the trigger here just in case it starts to dumpage. I was going to be patient. Yes, Black Beauty. Just on those fundeds, I was patient. Pretty patient. But not the evals. I'm never patient on the evals. I try to be. I try to be on my best behavior. But it doesn't happen. I do think back above 75, I'm going to go break even here. That'll be 15 points into the green there. Ish. Two minutes left on this candle. It's kind of the pattern. Yeah. 1 hour. Kind of watching that 9, that 50 level. If we lose the 50, I'll probably just get out. But let's see what happens. Give it a time. Minute and a half left on this 5-minute candle. Actually, you know what? I can't even make, you can't make more than 1,500 in a day on this. So I'm going to have to take it at 89.
Port of full. We're full port over here on this account. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I'm being patient. Oh, there's the candle close. I got us out of 3 of them, at least. Come on, push back up. Get us out of the next one. Oh, come on. I'm about to say, what are we doing? All right, we're going to go stop to break even at 75 here. I know I'm still in the trade over there on the other account too. So stop to break even here. I'll switch over to the other one. Let's go stop to break even there. Stopped out. Stopped out on both. Made a little cash on those there, I guess. Up 950 on the one and 515 on the other. Let's switch over to a different account here. We'll lock in those profits on those. Are we going back down here, or just going to be a little pullback to push 426 revisit? Maybe. I was kind of thinking we hold that 450 area. That's like the halfway point of that there, but man, that's woo. I'm talking about some barcode right there. Little barcode right there. On the old 5-minute. No, you don't drive me crazy, Trev. 2 minutes. Yeah. Interesting. Looks like this thing's going to go below. I don't know here. Yeah, it is, Trev. Man, we could either bounce here or we're going to really waterfall. I don't really know which. I'm going to lean towards waterfall. I'm going to lean towards the waterfall here. See if we get it. We are in Port of Fools, by the way. Right into a pivot. You know, the smartest play ever. Just full port into a pivot, right? It's just the smartest play ever. Dun, 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 dun. I think if we lose the 400 here, we're going to waterfall down into the 50-60 area. Expect a little bit of hold, a little support here in the 90 as we like to talk about. But I think that we lose the 90 here. We get a quick death candle down into the 67s at least. Took it for 10 points. Let's go, Tech T. You demand. All right. Let's go ahead and lock some in here. We were really, I'm going to lock it in, and then if it pushes back above, we may re-enter. Because it's not unreasonable for this to push right back above here. So let's lock in, say, well, I think it's coming back above the 90 before it goes down for sure, but it might go down first. Let's just lock in the 90. That's going to be like, what, 17, 20, 28 points. So we'll lock that in there, and if it pushes back up and we get a little retest here, then maybe we can look at re-entering potentially. Push back into the 410s, kind of that pivot area kind of makes sense here. Let's go, 100 lot. Yeah, we did. We'll lock some in there. What are we up on this account? We are up $800. 800 bucks. We expect the pushback into the 410, 408, 410 area. So we would have been stop break even on that with no cash. Now, if you're, if you're frisky and you want to re-enter, here's the spot. I'll feel a little frisky here. We'll do it. Why not? We'll risk our profits. I think it's reasonable. Stop to break even back below the wick at 378 down here. So this kind of be your break even stop. This push back up makes sense. Now, if we push higher, that could be of a little concern. You could still push a little higher here, but I think that the pushback lower makes a lot of sense. Previous day low, yeah. I don't even have that marked out, but I'm just looking at kind of the support and resistance area here. The bodies of this candle, these candles here, I think is a decent draw. We are deep in discount here, so like, I mean, we could rip higher. You never know, right? You never know. You never know. It's a game we are all playing. We are just hamsters on a wheel. I don't know. What is this? 37. It's like 40 points. $800. I don't even think I can hit. I don't even think I can hold it to there because of the consistency rule. What is that? 34 points. 37. It's almost $800. Close. Yeah, we can't even hold it to there. 72. So we can't even hold it to 66 like I wanted. We can hold it to 72 because of the consistency here. Stop to break even. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You guys to be joking me, bro. All right. So there's the target tagged directly. Now, can it go lower? Sure. Will it? I don't know. Yeah, we love to play, yeah. Oh. There was volume in that last candle, but the PA didn't move, so it was a fake green. Yeah. Thanks, Trev. All right, we got to get off this account. We're up maximum amount of money on that one for today. Maximum amount of monies on that one. Well, this is the thing. Like later in the day, I typically trade better because, like, I don't know why. I'm just dialed into how the price is moving. But earlier in the day, that's not the case, and I don't know why I always still trade earlier in the day. I don't know. Seems like it's easier to read the price once it kind of calms down, you know. So ES did not make a new low there either. Retesting that level. This is why this is something new that I've been doing over the last couple of weeks, guys. Instead of targeting the wick for my take profit, I've been targeting the bodies, especially on the 5-minute. You seem to get a reaction off the bodies. Anybody? I mean, I know Trev is seen that as well. But that's not something I usually ever paid attention to. Never ever paid attention to that before. And then once I started paying attention to it, I mean, you can see we hit the body, bounced. So it's just a good spot to take your profit instead of actually targeting a wick. It doesn't mean it won't run the wick. It just means that you're not going to go through as much drama there, taking it there at the body. Also, it works well for like a higher low. Like if you're looking for a short in discount, right? You don't know if it's going to be a higher low or not. Well, then this can still be a higher low and you can still hit your target, right? The bodies are thick buying. Yeah. Quick buying for the wicks. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, yeah, we did good there. I'm happy with that. I mean, you know, entry was pretty solid. You know, on that short there, what was it? Like I said, we full ported into the short and then covered, waited for the pullback into a spot that we thought made sense, right? And then you took it. Trying to get some of these day trader accounts passed. I've blown 2. Kind of show you guys where we're at on them. We bought 5. We blew that one. We blew that one. These 3 are looking okay. Up 951, up 500, and then up 14 something. So the My Funded Futures is currently up $1,000. Bulenox eval for the day is currently up 250. So those are the spreads for the day on those, and then our funded accounts. Unfortunately, I mean, this is like a cut, like a knife cut. You know, a little paper cut. It's nothing. $90, $100, whatever it is. So, you know, these accounts are sitting right at the entry, right at the. They're like down $500 over the last couple of days, those 10. These are sitting okay still. And then the Take Profit Trader accounts that we just started are down about $500. So we're just going to copy them and keep trying to take reasonable trades, and we'll eventually be there. We shall eventually be there. Still waiting on that 5-minute potentially. I have no idea, Trev. We're at a spot now where it's kind of tough to know, tough to have an idea. You know, we need to wait for a sweep of this. And then maybe off this sweep we get some sort of hammer. We get some sort of hammer, right? Yeah. We'll see. Yeah, doing okay on the Funded 100 lot. We just started the 10 this week. So, I mean, they're basically break even. Kind of annoying. I was up about $500 on them, but it's fine. These, I mean, they're up a little bit. You know, not bad. These are just evals, so I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, slow and steady. You know, keep the losers reasonable. I would like to get all of those to pay out by the end of the month. I don't know that that'll happen, but you know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try. It's been warming up here very quickly during the day. It's like, feels like it's hot. I know I got a hoodie on, but what is the temperature here today? Showing me all the beach temperatures. It wants me to go to the beach. It said the beach is calling your name. We are going on vacation. It's 65 degrees already. Wow. I'm going on vacation April. We'll be leaving for vacation on April the 5th. We'll be coming back on April the 12th. But I will be streaming, obviously, while I'm on vacation. And then be going on vacation again May 1st, coming back on May 4th. Which that, we might miss the May 1st. No, we won't miss. We'll miss probably May 2nd, maybe streaming. I'm not sure. So, going to Biloxi, Mississippi in May and going to Fort Lauderdale in April. So, and then in July, we're going to Orange Beach. Don't know what we'll do in June. We'll see. So, we'll be meeting up with Husk in Orange Beach. Yeah, I'll use my laptop, John, and I'll bring a extra 32-inch monitor that we have. And so we'll be using 2 monitors, which, you know, makes it a little more difficult to keep everything up. But it's okay. We make it happen. We shall make it happen. And I did reach out to Patrick. I sent him an email. We'll see if they respond or not. See if we can go trade at the BDH maybe while we're down there in Fort Lauderdale. But if not, no big deal. Whatever. You're going to Fort Lauderdale, Miami in April as well? Nice, Sherry. You lived there 6 years ago, but was a younger man who wanted adventure. Now I'm tired and just want to sit around. Yeah, me too. I want to sit on the beach, but you know, with how many kids we got going with us? Hold on, let me count. Going with us, I think, is it 7? All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 kids going with us, right? Am I miscounting? Jules. 7? I think 7 are going with. I don't know. I can't count. Who knows? We're renting a 15-passenger van. That's all I know. We're renting a 15-passenger van, and we'll be loaded up and going. So, loaded up and going. We're renting a house. Yeah, I hate weeks. We're going to Biloxi for a cheer competition, but I'm definitely going to be doing a little. We'll be making some. We'll be vlogging it up while we're there. We'll hit the casinos. Yeah, I need a church van for sure. Man, they want an arm and a leg for these vans. Yeah, it's a 15-passenger van, Knowledge Hub. They want about $2,000 for the week for a 15-passenger van. $2,000. The house that we're going to be staying in is probably going to be like $2,500. Like, it costs more to rent the van, or just as much as it does to stay in a house. It's crazy. Ridiculous. So, you know, you're like $4,500 in before you even step a foot on vacation. Before you even step out of the van, you're in like $4,500. Crazy. So keep using that code, otherwise I'll be stuck at home. Otherwise, I'd be stuck here. I'd be stuck here. Rent a U-Haul and throw the brats in the back. Food and water every 2 hours, pee in a cup. Yeah, Trev. I should, right? Just have Maverick sitting up front with me. He gets to sit in the front. You paid $5,000 for your 2010 Prius? Let's go. We can cram them in there. I mean, we have an 8-passenger vehicle, right? The Chevy Traverse that we bought seats 8, but there's 9 of us going. I think 9 or 10. I don't know. I can't count. So, one short. Rent an RV tour bus. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having an RV. You lived in a poor neighborhood and was happy. Dude, Treff. I never saw the ocean until I was 19 years old. I never saw the ocean, if that tells you anything, until I was 19. So, a white panel van. I mean, like, if this was lower in the leg here, I probably would take a long here. What do you think, Treff? What I mean by that is if this hammer had closed kind of like down here, right? So that we have room to the next body. A Rockstar tour bus. Yeah, I need one of those. 15-minute. How'd it close? Yeah. It still looks like we're going down. I mean, doesn't look bullish about this, right? This doesn't look bullish at all. I mean, that was a pretty telling candle there. Well, we did get a nice push back up off that. I mean, like we said earlier, we were going to use this gap to kind of structure bias. We never closed above it. So kind of like right here. You just keep it simple. If we stay below that, we're bearish. As we get above it, we're bullish, right? Keep it simple. You done staring at the market? All right, appreciate you. 8 weeks. You see EQ going down. Yeah, Sherry, makes sense, right? Not unless it wicks out. So ES is making a new low here. The Nasdaq is not. Yet. Next level down, the ES 548. Let's see what Mancini has to say there. 58 fails. We dipped to 48.28. There you go. Just same thing we thought. So 48 is failing, or 58 is failing here. Could maybe take a retest. You'll walk your sneak. If it doesn't go up, you'll be walking your sneakers. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. We do have a bullish SMT right now. I don't know that it holds. I might take it. I may enter here really kind of being aggressive. I'm gonna kind of use the ES here. This could just get blowed up completely. So keep that in mind. This is very, very high risk. Very risky here. If the ES reclaims the 58, this is just going to fail. And that's kind of what it's doing there. 59, yeah. We'll give it a moment. We'll give it a moment to see here. But this is a very high risk trade. Let's actually target the low here. I don't know if I don't think this is gonna. I don't think it's gonna be a lower high, but it might be, or a higher low. Yeah, this is definitely risky. But risky. We're here for the risk. I'm going to go stop the break even below this wick. At that point, we're going to be 14 points in profit. 13 or 14 points. That's when I'll go break even, I think. I am tempted to add in for that push back below 55 here. But I could just blow this account if I do it. Because if it doesn't do what I think it's going to do, it would just blow this account. Do we do it? Let's gamble, says Hyper Viper. All right, I'm with Hyper Viper here. Let's gamble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about there. I really need my stop up here. And we're going to go. If this fails, then Hyper Viper is to blame. I'm going to go ahead and reduce the risk on this scalp one here. All right. Let me get on the account I'm actually trading so I can see. Okay. So we're up $700 right now. So 30 points to the low. That's 600. That'll put us at 1,300 bucks if it hits. We're going to go stop to break even at the 42. Yeah. Use my code 3 times, 30 times. Let's go, Hunter Light. You the man. I appreciate it. All right, back below that wick is when we will go break even. You're never supposed to touch your stop. I'm not supposed to put the mouse over here when it gets close because then it'll stop. You're supposed to wait for it to go through, then get it. You guys ever have that happen? You're like, oh, it's about to hit my break even. Let me get the mouse ready. No. Little wickage there. ES is at initial balance low there. Well, actually, for whatever reason, it's not plotting it out right. It's still below it. Watching the ES there. Shorting way down here is dangerous. Kremlin confirms Putin is to meet Trump's envoy. Yeah. They are doing something today at like noon, right? They're having something. All right, we might just give up our profits here, guys. ES reclaimed the 58 there, strong. It's kind of what we were worried about, right? Closed back above 58, too, on the 1 minute. Do I just trust it? Anything other than that, yeah. You'd add another. I mean, I could. It's just too risky right now. We'll see. I think, I don't know. Could go either way here. I mean, I'm leaning towards up, to be honest. ES is back above IBL. We have a bullish SMT. We has a bullish SMT right now. 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle. See how it closes. Again, watching the ES very closely here. All right, it's back below 58. That might be good for us. Back below the 58 there. Back below initial balance. All right, let's see if we can run lower now. 28 seconds left on this candle. It is an inside bar right now. looking very bearish. Oh, thanks, Hafiz. Yeah, if you notice, Hafiz, I didn't just go right back in with 20, right? I started with 5. Then I went back to 10. Got the 10 and some profit, then went to 20. Just a mental thing, right? To help me mentally. A lot of people will just go right back to 20 after having, a little blow up day. And then you blow those. So I think taking some time and not just going directly back to 20 helped me and made a lot of sense. All right, there's the break even. And there's to being patient on the break even, you see there. Move the stop when it makes sense. Short of Victicus. I like that the ES is approaching the next level down there. Still got a little bit of a push down here in it. It's at the 50 right now. So I will trail aggressively here. Not going to be stupid. Booyaka! Booyaka! All right, up $1,364 Dollaruskis. $1,364 Dollaruskis on that one. On to the next. We may take a little initial balance retest. We got IB is set here. So we could take a little retest. I got the 1 minute pulled up over here looking at it as well. Push through that 48 level there on the ES. 41 next level down. All right, I'm going to try this. Did I switch the account? I did. All right. Oops, I didn't mean to do it there. I'm going to try this retest of IB. We are up on this account $951. So I do think I'm going to stretch it out a little bit and go for the full 20 points on an IB retest. I could take a second one here and take it off. That's what we'll do. So we'll take 2 here. We'll take 1 off at 2. That's $600. Okay, that'll put us at $350. All right. Buckaroonies. No, yeah, on that one account, I'm up $1,300, Anthony. It's just an eval, but still, So we're up $1,364 on that one. You can't pass these in a day anyway. $1,421, and then this one that we're about to take a trade on is up $951. These two we blew, so full transparency, we blew those. Bulenox up $249, and then my fund of futures up $1,000. So let's just go on without us. Yeah, the full transparency there. I don't hide it from you guys. Look at this thing go, guys. Was there a 5-minute short setup here? I mean, man, kind of. It's kind of like right here, right? Yeah, I guess they're kind of, well, I guess if you probably go from that one. Yeah, that would have been the entry. Would it have stopped us? Nope, would not have stopped us. Kind of shorting at the lows though. Four-hour chart, 250, 270 may reverse. Hour 4. Dude, I can't even see anything on the 4 hour. I don't have enough months. Oh. I mean, I think 19,000's in play here. Yeah, 283, 280s or 19,100 area. So like the 280s could get a little bounce or 19,100. We're almost at the 280s. Okay, right there. There's the two. Oh, we are at the 280s. So we did get a bounce off the 280s. Yeah, it's weekly low below. Seem to be stuck mentally, can't cross over a level. I could see the market should do, and then it does it, but I am in the trade. I feel chicken. Hafiz, that is like normal for everybody. And that's one of the hardest things to get over, no matter how long you trade, right? I'm copy trading 20 accounts. Now, I will say if I was only trading one account at a time, I probably would have a little less anxiety about it. I try to force myself to take those trades on those 20 accounts and not think about the result. Think about the setup. Is this setup live account worthy? Is this setup funded account worthy, right? That's the way I need to think. That's what I try to force myself to do. If it's funded account worthy and I took it and it lost and I followed my rules and my risk to reward parameters, then it's a good loss, right? If I do something stupid like move my stop, double my size and re-enter, husk, then, you know, and then it loses, then that's the problem. That's a problem. So you've been quiet all morning because you were tilted. Hit your max loss on PAs, got top tick twice and watched price move. Went full degen on evals, finally passed one in my fourth try. Yeah, Citizen Zero. I hate days like that. Your face just burns. You just can't walk away from the chart. You know, hate those kind of days. Power Hour is awesome, BNC. You can make a lot of money or you can lose a lot of money. So, exactly, Trev. Yeah, that's one of the part of the games that I struggle with still is it's a good setup. Like this morning's trade. Logically, it made sense for me to move my stop back to 510. It made sense. I entered early, or late, one could say. Really, it was early. And then I knew the pullback was probably coming. Oh, wow, that was one hell of a quick stop out. You know, I entered early, and then I knew the pullback was probably coming, and I didn't, you know what happened. You saw what happened there. I'm going to go ahead and take this trade here. I'm in late, obviously, but let's just target kind of down here. I'm gonna be aggressive here on this retest of this trend line here. I don't quite know what's going on there, but that was a pretty big ripper. You blew your take profit trader account again? I've done that many times. So many times I don't keep up with them anymore. Might blow this one. I'm gonna add up here probably Port of Fools. And if it doesn't hold, then this is a very bullish looking candle. So shorting could be El Stupido, but that's what I'm doing. Oh, these are the stops. I didn't realize how close the stops were. Oh, goodness. Yes. Woo! There we go. Very bullish there. Yeah, that just blew that account. Must be some news or something. Got to be some news. 19,586 pre-market on the 15. IFG, but closed it. Nice. How does stop affect people in funding trailing when they are used to it with evals? Trailing stop. I mean, it doesn't really affect me all that much in the funded trade Black Beauty because You know, like you just said, I'm kind of used to it. So that's weird. That was very weird. Puts manageable losses though, but your PAs are like a month old. Yeah, that sucks. No close above there. Kind of interesting. I think that's probably bullish engulfs or bearish engulfs. Is this bearish engulf? Yeah, there got to be something going on news-wise there. That's obviously a not normal 5-minute candle. Yeah, we have an auction at 12 or 1 o'clock. Get back above this line, we probably go, but it does feel like this is probably going to bearish engulf, but I don't know. I think this thing's probably going to revisit the lows here. Let's see. I did jump in over here on my Bulenox account. Let's see if it wants to do it. First target 23. See if we can hit 23 here. Second target 23 would be 15 points. But oh, we hit the IB there. Yeah, gonna have to get through that IBL there. I didn't even notice that. I was over here looking at this other chart. ES back to the 50 there. You got to push through that 22 area there. Otherwise, trouble is a brewing. Trouble will be a brewing. We agreed to stop fighting in Ukraine, but it should lead to long-standing peace. This has to eliminate root causes of the conflict. Interesting. Peter, if you just blew it today, wait till tomorrow. There'll be an option there. Got 4 plus $800. Let's go, Tech T. Nice job. Yeah, or you can, Peter, if you wanted to reset it right away, you can go ahead and chat with them. You go ahead and chat with them, and they can get that done for you. Gotta get through that IBL here, otherwise I am in trouble. Trouble! You just passed 50K Bulenox. Let's go. I'm short, Koper. I'm short, but it's dangerous. Dangeroso, I tell you. All right, I'm out. Stopped out. Yes, retesting that 58 there. Looks like it's just going to probably go, but see if we retest that 50 here from the top side. Maybe. Back below that 50 there, we did close above that gap, so that could be interesting. Do we get the waterfall down here? If we lose that 40, we could just go, but not doing it so far. Peligroso. CC. 15-minute setup. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, yeah, kinda. I mean, that candle is like a big indecision candle there on the 15. We lose the IBL here. I might try another short. Let's see. For the push through. All right, I'm in short here. I'm gonna target. I'm gonna target like 92 on an eval only here. Oh my goodness, bouncing off of it again. Kind of looking for like 92 here, if I can get it. Yeah, I'm taking the trade off the 15 there. Or actually, it doesn't really matter which one you take it off of. It just looks like it wants to go down, but I don't know. Maybe not. 2450 is the initial balance low. Not really staying below it. Each push below, I'm kind of scalping. Close below there on the 5-minute, I think that we go. But, oh, wait, I'm on the 15 still. Oh, goodness. We did close below on the 5. Okay, I want to take profit here. Kind of looking for spots to add, but this could bounce here. Could bounce here. Bottoms up. Yeah, it seems that way, right? Just looking for some 20-tick scalps here. Got a minute left on this candle. If we close below 24, I might, I'll probably park some orders, like retest in 25 for short. Add in short there. Obviously, if it hits my take profit, we won't do that. All right, let's see what the new 5-minute candle brings us here. Close below. I think a retest of 25 makes sense here. Yeah, it did, Trev. It's nicely. Made a good recovery. Let's go. If it gets back below the 05 here, I will take this order off. Yeah. I expect it to just go to my target now. Well, you were down more than you'll tell me. That's all right. Hey, it happens, right? I'm trying to add in reasonable spots, but like... All right. Up $1,000 on that account now. Just kind of easing that account along there. We're up $1,889 overall on that eval. So, you know, smash or pass, like Jay likes to say, right? First two trades really whacked you. You didn't expect it to get hit on the first and you fumbled the second. Yeah, that's why I'm just being careful here, guys. If I don't see anything that makes a whole lot of sense, then I'm just trying to stay out of it. I actually do think, like, you know, I'm an idiot, so keep that in mind, but I think we end the day up here somewhere. Or maybe not end the day, maybe like, you know, something like that. So, thanks, Omnius. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, you didn't blow up the TPT today. You locked it out. Let's go. Nice job. Sure, what price is that up there? Like the 560, 600 area. Yeah, 600 area. I mean, it would be nice if we can kind of push up into the 780s, to be honest, but I don't know. So far, we're not seeing anything that's telling us that we're going there, but there is a potential to that always. The potential. We do have a bullish SMT right now. Yes, took the lows. Nasdaq did not. We'll see. You're expecting some kind of lunch push. Yeah. 5 minute is kind of setting up, right? Maybe we get a hammer candle here with an SMT. I'll take the long if we do. It'll be a higher risk, but I'll do it. So if we get a bullish hammer along with a Harami with an SMT here, we will take it. If not on a funded, but probably be okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use it on the 5 minute here, Omnius. We'll see. Ominous. Guys, remember, Apex 80% off sale does, in fact, end today. Use code MYTH for the best deal there. It ends today. Don't wait till tomorrow when it's 50% to try to buy your accounts. Get them today. Let's check Bulenox. I think their 83% ends today as well. Okay, so Bulenox 83% does end today, guys. And they already have another sale lined up right behind it for 75%. So that tells us that we're likely not going to get a 90% off sale with Bulenox. So there you go. No, well, it may be Donovan, but I doubt it. I would doubt it. I would kind of doubt it. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that was invalid. Didn't close correctly the way we wanted it to. We'll just be patient and wait. Yeah, 90% off sale would be awesome. For you guys, obviously I can't buy any more Apex accounts, but for you guys, that 90% off sale would be awesome. You don't know. It is support, but may go up. Yeah. You just wait for it to renew. Yeah, that's a good one too. I already got 20 up. Already got 20. You can only have 20. I don't think it's going to be 90%, Kevin, in my opinion. I think that Apex is going to go back to 50. They kept the 80% off for a little over a month here. So I think they're going to go back to 50%. Personally, I'd be shocked if they go to 90, but maybe they do. Bulenox is going to go to 75. They already have the sale set up. So they are going to go to 75% off. They're 83% today. So now you might see a 90% off sale on Bulenox or something, but I don't know. This is usually where you try to continue shorting and somehow lose a setup. Yeah. Probably just wait. We're hanging out at the lows. No, kind of hard to short down here, to be honest. I mean, I've done it a couple of times, obviously, but I wouldn't do it. So, what's the cheapest you've ever seen an eval go for? $15. Yeah, John G. There was a couple of $11 evals if you switched over to like the X platform or something, but you know. Oh, yeah, for sure, Black Beauty. There's always going to be something you don't like about every prop firm, right? Every person, including me. There's something that every prop firm has. Like Take Profit Trader. The intraday trailing drawdown once you're funded, to me, is dumb. Like, if it's end of day in the eval, why isn't it end of day in the funded, right? Makes more sense. But my funded futures... I don't like that you can only trade one mini once you're funded on the starter account. Apex obviously has intraday trailing. They have a decent amount of rules. Bulenox, same thing. Bulenox, you got to leave the full buffer in and plus $1,000 over it to get a payout. I mean, we can go down the list and just name something we don't like about every one of them. But that being said, you just got to find one that you can deal with, that you don't mind working within those rules, and that's the one you go with. No, they're not, Kendall. Like, once you're funded, it is intraday trailing, so you have to be careful. You should have walked away, Coveper. Oh, Coveper, come on. 20% flipping rule can make it tough. Yeah, well, I agree there, John G. You can get, the nice thing is it does have 40% consistency, so you can get to the payout land quicker. But once you get there, you can only flip 2 days. So if you can get there in 3 days, so you can reach the payout target in 3 days, but then you essentially still have to trade at least 5 more days without flipping. Otherwise, your payout could be denied, right? So there's always something. There's always something with every prop that you're not going to like. But find one that you can deal with, one that you can follow the rules on, and just go with that one. That's what I recommend. We'll push back up here. Interesting. I didn't miss anything here, did I? Nope. I didn't even notice that this was an inside bar. I did kind of miss that. This 5-minute candle, although it looked very bullish, was an inside bar. So you could have shorted through that low there. You would have targeted the body, 28 points. I missed that. You're up 300 on that 5 minute. Let's go. Do we ever get the 20? Yeah. So Flavia, after you take, I think it's 4 payouts. Don't hold me to that because there's so many props. But I think it's 4 payouts. Then you can remove the buffer. Might be 6, something like that. Really simple, John. Inside bar is a bar that closes inside the high and the low of the previous candle. That's all. So you can see this candle was the inside of the high and the low of this candle. So whatever way it breaks, if it breaks above the high, you'd long. And if it breaks below the low, you'd short. Now, obviously, you would still be in the trade on the short because your target would just be the body, right? I would guess. Probably go for the body. Oh, it would have already hit. Never mind. I didn't even notice. Trading more and more. I'm just looking at everything. You know what I mean, Coach Fred? Like, especially on evals, you know? Yeah. I mean, we are in the lunch hour here, guys. I was going to kind of sit here, but like, I really don't have a whole lot left to trade unless I find another funded trade. I mean, we're up $1,000 on our Bewley. We're up 1,100 on our MyFunded futures. We're 13 and 1,400, and we blew the other one. I think we blew 3 of the day traders. Shocker. Yeah. So we're halfway there on 2 of them. We blew the other 2. Nice. And then MyFunded futures were up $1,100. I mean, there's really not much else for me to do here. This could be interesting, though. Yeah, still holding up there at the 41. All right, we've got 2 minutes left on this candle. Treff, what do you think about this potential long here on the 5 minute? What do you think? I don't like the short, but I think if this candle can close kind of like it is right now, or green, slightly green, then I think the push up into kind of this area makes sense. Want to stop at the bottom and low of the candle? If it gets above this wick, though, it won't be valid, right? Unless you long now. All right. Oh. I'm on the day trader account. I can't long there. Huh. Darn it. I barely got in over here. I got in late, obviously. It's like $500 or so. Yeah, it doesn't matter on this account. It didn't really, I mean, like, it's not closed yet, but I don't know. I was kind of thinking that this thing would work. It did push, I mean, it pushed 20 points already. 440. If we close here, I will, well, I'm not going to add unless it pulls back. I would like it to just run to my target. I don't really want it to pull back, but if it does, I will add. Connection lost on Ninja. Means I'm going to have to disconnect those. All right, I'm going to add right here at the open. Just for a little scalp off this open price. There we go. Keep getting rooked by that live trailing stop on Apex. Yeah. Especially if you're trying to pass with bigger size on an eval, it will get you. So. I don't know how long I want to hold this. Yeah, maybe we'll try to average in at the 300. Yeah. Buck down real quick, toasted the eval. All right, Predator, you have a good day too. Husk is over there fading me, guys. He's taking a short. He might be right. You think? You think? The think trade? We are at initial balance there. I keep forgetting about that. Trying to shake the cobwebbies out, yeah. We need $800 to pass this. You would usually short, but you're trying the long today. Uh-oh. We'll see here. I should probably kill it here, to be honest, and just look for a re-entry. Two minutes left on this candle. Let's see how it closes. Yeah, we do have news in, what, 45 minutes, too. Yeah, Tech T kind of makes sense. We are kind of like, we're long, middle-ish of the range here, so it's fine. We'll give it a moment. You're getting much better at entry and exits. Let's go, Loot. Nice job. Yeah, the Asia session sold off. $50 seconds on this. Yeah, Copra, that sucks. If you're green, walk away. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So now the stop will be, I think I'm going to put my stop kind of like down here. It's more than I want to give back, but actually I'm going to wait. You love grilled cheese? Me too. Grilled cheese are good. This might print as an inside bar, so whichever way it breaks. If it breaks back to the downside, I'll just get out. Get back above 345, I'll add. So, all right, it is an inside bar. Really need to push here. You're long here. Good luck, room. Yeah, you do the protection of the whole number. I might give it a little bit of room here, a little bit, just because. Just a little bit of room. Line in the sand, 290 here. We're going to be full port here in a moment. Get there, broski. Do it to it. All right, so we're basically break even on the trade right now. All right, so we got out of that break even, basically, after all that exchange. Choo-choo, or poo-poo. No to poo-poo. And that's just taking that. Reason I did that, obviously, we got the protection of the whole number. We bottom of the range. Kind of expect it to get some sort of bounce there, right? Just trying to add there and get out. Yeah, I see the 15-minute. $15-minute is an inside bar as well, still holding. Let me bring this over here so you guys can see. I hate having to drag that over. I don't know why I haven't done that already. You're holding the choppy long on the TPT. Let's go. I'm taking this off the 15-minute here that Treff just told me about. So if you're wondering, that's what we're taking this off of. Kind of an inside bar on the 15-minute. It's holding. So it could actually push down though, right? I don't know. We'll see. Boom, 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 boom. Drill lower, trap longs. Yeah, I know. For sure. I'm going to go stop to break even 330, I think. Yeah, I see the wick at 324. It's also initial balance low, but it's been tested a few times. We already pushed back through it, so I would expect us to get back through there again. So I'm thinking 330 break even. But we'll see. Yeah, that last 15-minute candle didn't look very strong, but we'll see. It's not the end of the world if it fails. It's like 25 points, 35 points. If it wins, I'll do a giveaway. I have nothing to give away. I have to go on vacation. So again, 330 is my break even. I just feel like if we hit that area, we should kind of explode. Explode! Explosion! Oh. Gold's ripping. Wants 3K. Treff's giving away his heart to Room. Let's go. ICT beginning to talk about the first presented fair value gap at the morning session. Have also begun drawing out each session and each macro to note possible significance. There you go. Yeah, IBL's holding me down here. I mean, we are up 10 points. We could just go break even, but I still think it goes. IBS is very poopy too. True. No. No. Well, we tried it. What can you do? Yes. Yes. To the moon. He was 1.3K away from passing. Now you're down 3K. That's all right, though. Just keep going. I'm definitely not greedy. I'm not greedy. Room. I just saw Trader Oracle's thumbnail for the day. Holy, that's loud. No bueno. I have these stops too close, but I really don't want to move them. Needs to be mental stop on those. Might get Racketeer. We'll see. Greed is good. It's good when it's until it's not. It's good until it's not. The ES kind of holding up below that 41 level there. Not a good look for the longs, to be honest. Needs to pop that 41, otherwise we are just in trouble. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, if we lose the 290, I'm going to get out. So that's the idea. Push back up into the green here. I may go break even on these. So Very risky to hold this here, but I'm going to. I may get out of some of these. I'm trying to give it a moment. Trade Oracle, but you love a good troll. Yeah, Oracle's. Come on, rip it up here, bro. Not asking for much. Not asking for much, broski. Get it up there. One more push. One more push. How come when I add it takes off my oh no, it's all the way up there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I should probably kill this, but I'm not going to. Boom, boom, boom. I'm adding. We're not killing it, we're adding. When in doubt, add more contracts. We're going to get killed here. It's going to blow the account. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just kidding. It's going to go. It's going to go. Turn your head. Turn your head. Let's get out there. All right. We still lost money on that. We lost like $565. Turn your head. Yeah, I'm still streaming Husk. I was in too heavy there. We were port of full. So, yeah, now it's going to go up. Now it's going to go up. We know it. I was in too many contracts, though. I had no choice. I was in 7. Because of Husk. Goodness, man. Look at all those buys. Look at all these entries. Yeah, it shook me out. Now it's going. You was in too deep, couldn't take the firepower. No! Ugh. Oh, you dirty mother trucker. You dirty mother trucker. Dirty. Might be a sideways range. Probably is. I didn't see it, Treff. I didn't see your message till later. What up, Kid Poker? Market only goes down. Kid Poker, there was a point in time in your life when you only shorted, so that should work for you. Right? Man, this is going to sucker me right back into the same spot. It probably will. Here we are, guys. We're full port. Get up there! I didn't scream it loud enough. There we go. Stop to even of break. Hey! Let's go! Let's go! I mean, I don't know why you guys... Don't fade me, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh. Sometimes you forget that you got a real job. This is my job, Yoji. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, I did find that nugget, Trev. Got you to 56 and you'll get out. Let's go. I think you'll go there. I think 60 makes a lot of sense here. 64, 65. Yeah, exactly, Sly Fox. Oh. Kid Poker, I think this area, I mean, you got a very obvious wick up there at 393 as well, but this area here makes like a lot of sense, right? To me. It's what I was kind of looking for a minute ago and just didn't get it. Are you talking about ES? 65, what'd you say? 56. Are you long from 56 there? That is kind of the magnet. The magnet is actually 69 to 72. So you're probably okay, but we got to get above 48 here. Need to get back above 48 and build some structure. Otherwise, you might be in trouble. Turns out that 1143 FEG was the more important one. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the market definitely knows that's there. Oh. Maxie, what's the problem? Come here. Come here. Maxie said, I will make an appearance. Hello. Hello, everyone. I am what you hear in the background. When you hear the bark, give him a bark. Tell him it's going up. Say, woof, woof. I will pull for full port. Full port. No? He's not nearly excited as I am, huh? He's not nearly as excited. He said, I am a 3 foot long 3 foot long weenie dog, okay? This is the 3 foot long weenie dog. He's gonna hate me for doing that. He's gonna hate me for doing that. He don't like it when I do that. Pull fort. That's right. That's what I said, y'all. You caught that, huh? You caught that. All right, ES popping the 50s here. This looks good. I mean, goodness, why didn't I hold my 7 Connies? I mean, why didn't I hold my 7 Connies for 70 points? That little turtle soup down there, little liquidity grab through those wicks and rippage. '60s are rough. Yeah, we're right there at it. I think we pop that 65. You got an obvious wick up there at 393. Kind of yesterday's or overnight low as well, sitting up there at the 400s. So decent target. Max said full port again. Looking at the 5-minute here. Yeah, Kid Poker, that thing almost hit your entry. Almost hit your entry there. Pretty close to it. Draw some of these lines out right quick. I don't really love this one. Let's take some of these off here. A lot of resistance up here. Just going to mark some of these out. I mean, it could be something. Could be something there. We'll see. 2K loss on a TPT Pro account. First day trading it. Oof. Oof. All right, there's that 360 target that we were talking about. And then that obvious wick at 393. Overnight low, 400. So... Kid Poker's officially at his entry. The question is, are you going to get out, Kid Poker? Are you holding for the profits? What are we doing? I mean, this could be an area, Kid Poker. Now, I don't want to influence you, but this could be an area where we pop. Your entry is kind of the line in the sand, to be honest with you. Locked in 307. Let's go. Oh, everything rebooted and back up. You hit your TP for 50 points. Let's go. Well, here's the thing, Kid Poker. 58 is the line in the sand. I told you that a few minutes ago. So keep that in mind. If we pop 58, next level up 69. 65, then 69. This is a big resistance area, though. Keep that in mind. We've rejected here quite a few times. So you either want to get out or hold for glory. It's up to you. It's a tough call there after being in such drawdown there. I mean, you were in what, like 23 points of drawdown? I probably just close it, but that's me. Or you could hold for glory. Put your stop at 5 points or something. Move your stop. Put your stop in at like 5 points. Risk 5 points on it. Something like that. Something reasonable. Those 5 points on the ES, pretty good stop. Bro, what are we barking at? Oh, what time is it? 1240. All right, I'm only going to hang on here for a few more minutes, and then we'll be out. We're having a little 90 drama here, kind of expected. I think this next push gets through there. Just my opinion. Out up 90 on the day. Let's go. Way to get out. Proud of you getting out there. Take a shot for every bark on the chart. Take a shot long on every bark. All right. ES holding up there at the initial balance. Actually, are we above it? No, we're right there at it. Holding up at IBL on the ES there, 57, 56.75 area. If ES can get above IBL, we can go. Nasdaq's already above it. Nasdaq's a little bit stronger today than the ES. News 1 p.m. Hung on to that long, exited for 29.25, and now in Apex. Let's go. Oh, so this is the area I was thinking about longing. Holy cow! Look how small that is on that chart. I might just get killed here. I should have. How did I get in so high? I wanted the long specifically right there. That's annoying. Gave back some profitos. 2 minutes short. Yeah, I was thinking that we'd hold this area. I probably should have went in a little lighter for the bounce. Let's go in lighter here. Get in right here on this, and then ES did lose that key area, so we could just go down here. Could just rip lower. I mean, this is the area we rejected several times. Could just go lower. I don't know. Yeah, the 30-year bond auction will for sure move the market, I think. Maybe I've put this line right here. Maybe it'll be support. Put the line there. No, I don't want the short. I'm long. I should probably get out, to be honest. Should either get out or add. Yeah, it didn't act as support. Rude. All right, I'm a full port here, guys. Turn your head. It only has one time not to work for it to kill your account, right? Oh! Well, we didn't kill the account, but it didn't turn out good. The nerve! Rude. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that 50 level there on the ES would hold, and it just didn't. It just didn't. I overstayed my welcome. I tried to even put a magical line on the chart, and it didn't want to respect it. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to go ahead and walk away there. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe. Do remember the Apex 80% off sale does end tonight. 83% off Bulenox ends as well. My Funded Futures, they don't really have a sale going on except for on that new account, 25% off. Use code MM, though, to help the channel. Take Profit Trader, 30% off. Tradeify, 35% off all 50K evals and direct to funded. Tick Direct, not quite sure what they're doing. Day Traders is 80% off. We'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m., 9:15 a.m. If I find a trade on my funded accounts, I will post it in the Discord. So appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you next time.